Hello, welcome back. This video is probably going to be more focused at getting back on track, how to get back on track, when to get back on track. I've just been on holiday in Greece with my family for a week, and it was lovely. We did nothing, but we also did things. Like, I was still active on holiday. On our family holiday, we have this thing called Run Club. I hate running, but yeah, we have a run club. So I say every morning. We did miss, I think we missed one morning or 2 mornings. Yeah, 2 mornings because we didn't run the morning we came home. So we did like 5 runs out of 7. So don't get me wrong, my Apple Watch, I was still doing like between like 15,000 and 20,000 steps every day. My rings on my Apple Watch, they were still like the same as they would be at home on a training day. Like, my calorie goal was like active calories. I was like way over 1,000 calories pretty much every day. Connor and I also found a gym in Crete, Olympic Fitness, I think it was called. It was like 25 euros for the whole week, and that came to like £21. So that actually was not bad at all, and it was actually quite a good little gym. Connor went to the gym more than I did, I will admit. But yeah, I was still pretty active whilst I was on holiday. So I think that helps, is not completely minimising your activity whilst you're away just because you're on holiday. Not saying that you have to run when you're on holiday, not saying you have to be at the gym when you're on holiday. It's just little things, like even getting out for a walk every day, just trying to hit at least 10,000 steps still. Like, that's what you should be doing as a minimum when you're at home anyway, so why not try and keep that habit going? But I think the key is just not putting too much pressure on yourself to get straight back into the most perfect routine and also feel amazing for it. The other thing is obviously like a weight increase when you come back from holiday. I weighed yesterday morning. We got back late Saturday night, had my dinner really late. So then yesterday morning, which was the Sunday morning, I weighed, and I'm 3.1 kilograms up from that holiday. Now, I feel like a lot of people, and like normally I would as well, would just absolutely freak out and be like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, I was away for a week, how have I put 3 kilograms on? I think it's the end of the world. And normally I'd come home from that holiday, I'd be on the Stairmaster now, probably for like an hour. I'd probably do an hour either every day of the week or just a couple days this week. But realistically, there's no need. Like I just said yesterday, I didn't even go to the gym. Just got some like basic movement, just went for like a 7k walk. This morning, even though I was up at 3:30 in the morning, I still lost a kilogram from yesterday morning. I have had an updated food plan from Josh. So my calories are just up by like 150, 200 from the week before I went on holiday. Just gonna have a little bit of a tidy up. Like I said, get that water weight off. Make sure I'm in a good position then, ready to bulk, ready to grow, ready to hit an off-season hard, get some food in, get some really good heavy sessions in, and yeah, overall just lift heavy, grow, and eat. Okay, so I'm home from work now. I was on a 5 a.m. till 1 p.m, but I didn't have my break. So I finished at 12:30. It is now 1:20. So got my OxyShred and then ACDC glass. Got OxyShred, creatine and glutamine. I just find it's the best time of day that I can have it because I've got something to actually be able to stir it into. So I'll drink that while I get ready for the gym. Have my pre-workout, which is just a squiz bar. I'm not ready for a leg session yet. I'm not in work tomorrow, so I think I want to save my first leg session back for tomorrow. So maybe pull, shoulders and biceps. This is posing with low. Right, I haven't done any posing for like 2 weeks because I had a really busy week just before we came away, and then we were away for a week. So I'm a bit rusty, I just had a go, but this is like what I say to myself, what I do, and mainly just me breathing when I'm posing. So no judgments, bear with. So arms down. Come through. And back. No, did I do that wrong? Went from here to here. Yes, I need to come to here, heel there, here around. And then step, step. Back, heels, here. I think this is my better side. Whew, see, it's really rusty but yeah, not feeling too bad. I'm gonna practice my posing. I'm gonna try and get in here either every session or like every other session. Just try and smash it out. I need to message Laurie and have some posing sessions with her again because they were good fun and I just really need them. So, okay, so time for post-workout. My favourite meal ever. It's already all weighed out. I took it to work, didn't get a chance to eat it, so it'd be nice and easy. 60 grams of oats, which is nice because I've been having 40, I think. Unsweetened almond milk. All this video really is just me going about my day as normal, going to work, going to the gym, doing my session, doing my cardio, doing my steps, eating what's on my plan. But I think that is the whole point of this video, is to get back on track. You just need to follow the plan. Trust the plan, trust the process. Like, the plan is there for a reason, it's there to be followed. Good morning. It is Tuesday today. Almost forgot the date. It's just the next day from when I started filming this, but I just thought getting back on track should be longer than one day, because just because you've had one good day doesn't really mean that, oh, like, perfect, I'm back on track, I'm back in the game. And I haven't got work today, so today I'll look a little bit different, not too different. Like, I'm still going to go to the gym, do my cardio, get my steps done, need to meal prep for tomorrow because I'm in work tomorrow. I've got some PT work I need to do, got some coaching bits I need to do as well. So yeah, I'm still fairly busy, but it's just making sure that I'm staying on track. I'm still doing like the things I've just said I need to do, making sure that I'm doing them. Yeah, just doing everything I can to make sure that I am on track and putting myself in the best position to stay on track. Obviously, like I said yesterday, this week for me, potentially next week too, is just like a tidy up, a bit of a clean up before I go up into a push-up phase. I think as well it's probably quite important for me to share that obviously I say this is about getting back on track, and obviously we spoke about how when you come back from holiday, obviously the scale is going to be up compared to what it was before you left, depending on who you are. So like I said, Sunday morning was like the first morning that I woke up at home, and I was up 3.1 kilograms. So I was at 69.4 kilograms. And then yesterday morning, I weighed before I went to work, but I did weigh at like 3:45 in the morning. So I obviously hadn't fully digested the day before the meal, like my last evening meal, but I was still down from Sunday's weight 1.1 kilograms. So I was down to 68.3. And I've just weighed again this morning. And I'm down 0.8 again, so I'm back down to 67.5. Now for me, my body's normally comfortable sitting at about 66, between 66 and 66.3. like that's normally where I am 9 times out of 10. Especially like leading up to that photo shoot, that's just where my weight seemed to be most comfortable. Even if like my body looked different, I was still floating around those numbers. That's between Sunday and Tuesday, 2 days, and my weight is almost bang on back down. So I think that's the whole point of this video, is that people, and when I say people, I used to do it all the time. I'd come back from holiday, a week of enjoying myself, and I'd be like, why have I put on so much weight? Like that's not okay. Like now I need to do endless hours of cardio, I need to be in the gym, I need to like fast until 4 p.m. that day, not have my first meal until like 4:30 in the afternoon. Just not the way forward. To be honest, you're probably gonna make things worse for yourself by doing it that way. You're probably gonna end up going into a binge. You're gonna be that hungry that you're just gonna start eating anything in sight as soon as you have that first meal. So yeah, it's just about not restricting yourself. Like I said, just get straight back on plan, straight back into routine, and just hold that for as long as you can. Gonna do legs. Josh has told me, just do what you want. Just for this week, training wise. So my normal split at the moment has been 3 leg sessions and 1 upper body. By upper body, I just mean like it was pole, shoulders and biceps, which is basically what I did yesterday, just with like a few extras. Did some tricep too. So yeah, today I'm going to do legs. I am going to do one of Josh's sessions for legs though, because I do quite enjoy them, apart from Smith machine Bulgarian split squats. Gross. So yeah, gonna do that. Okay, so it's 10:15. Decided to walk up to the gym just because the weather's so nice, and it saves me being stuck inside on a treadmill, panic doing my steps. But yeah, I'm basically here now. It's not very far from my house. It's like 1.2k, 1.3k. Still haven't decided what leg session I want to do yet either. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick the session that's got a leg press. Before I went to Greece, I had a nice little PB on leg press actually. It was either a really good PB or I just haven't been pushing as hard as I think I can on leg press. I think I had 5 plates or 4 plates. No, I can't remember. I'll have to find out. But the music in here today is loud. Right, got adductors to start. I'm just looking at what weight I did last week. If I do a really quick warm up on that, and by quick, I mean quick. Does anyone else find it really awkward climbing into this machine? Right, add. So I always remember them. We've got adductor and abductor. I always think of adductor being you're adding to your body. So you're bringing it towards you because you're bringing it back into your body. And then obviously abductor being away. So, God, my hips are so stiff. Right, really quick warm up. Stretch my hips out before I do this, otherwise I can't put the machine far back enough. Right. Working set. 40 kilograms. Try for 12. If I can get to 12, great. Go for more. Right. Halfway. That's 12. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 15, not too bad. Right. Last time I did this session, I dropped down my second set to 30 kilograms, but then I did 22 reps. So we're gonna go 35. Go in the middle. Oh, right. Here we go. One more. Oh. Jesus. Oh, God. I've really noticed the difference in these when you're coming to, say, the top of the movement. So when you're coming to here, squeeze, slowly out, come back in, squeeze. My hands are here, they're just resting. They're not pushing, they are just resting. But yeah, squeezing at the top of the movement, game changer. Right, so apparently I had a PUB on leg extension last time I did it as well, which is not good for me right now when I've had a whole week of not training legs. Right, well then. Right, change that. Actually, I love this leg extension machine. It's probably one of the best, well, one of my favourite ones that I've used. Just gonna do a quick warm up set. Right, well, apparently last time I did 57.5 for 10. And I don't think that's gonna happen today. 45 and just see how that goes. Obviously this week I don't want to be absolutely murdering my legs to the point where I can't train legs anymore this week. Right, if it's easy, we go up. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. 57.5 it is. Let's see how it goes. Well, I hope. Right. I think that felt a lot easier pre-holiday. Okay, so when I last did leg press the week before I came away, I had a PB of 5 plates. So I think we're just gonna keep going up until 5 plates. See how 5 plates is feeling. And see if we could even go 5.5. So yeah, let's see. Let's give it a go. Not bad. 4 it is. 4 plates. My foot placement for leg press is nice and high, so getting a bit of glute as well as quad. I always have to psych myself up for so long. Right, come on. Right, wasn't too bad. Let's get 5 going. 5 plates. This is 200, and I did this for 10 pre-holiday. Week before holiday, did this for 10, which I don't think we're getting 10 today, but right, let's go. 1. Nope. Actually, so frustrating when I did that for 10 the week before holiday, which I guess is a part of getting back on track. Like, I should know myself that I'm not going to be lifting the same weights that I did the week before holiday or just before holiday. Like, I'm not going to be lifting those weights as soon as I come back. And alright, I went to the gym on holiday, but I didn't do any leg sessions, and they weren't heavy sessions. They were more just there to get a pump. Right, seated hammy curls. Do you know what? They're slowly becoming one of my favourites. Right, quick warm up. Again, squeeze. Slowly on the way back up. Squeeze. You will. Right, well, I just had to sit there for 5 minutes and delete a bunch of videos that I've already posted off my camera because my SD card was full. So that was fun. But my last set I did 35 and I wanted to go for 10 at least. I lost count. I think I got to 12, but I need to look back. But I think I got 12. So I'm just gonna do a drop set. Not a drop set. I've lost it now. I've lost my groove. See, if I could pick an exercise to never ever do ever again, it'd be this. Back to on 100, we'll probably stick with that. Yeah, that was very much working set.